this reality. When you lighten up, when you release all that weight that you carry around, and the worries of the world and the people and all the things that got to get done and suffering and all the people and the animals and this and such, when you lighten up, you bring more to the universe. You bring more to creation. You can truly live life from one adventure to the next. On and on. You really can live from one adventure to the next. One fun adventure and experience to the next. Only requires you to lighten up, to have fun, accept yourself, find laughter in some of the darkest places and situations and realizations. Lighten up on yourself. It's not a competition. It's not a race. This is not about who's more evolved than who and all that. Just relax. Your journey is yours. Your journey is specifically tailored for you. There's no comparing your journey to anyone else's journey. Your journey is your own masterpiece. Your journey is your masterpiece. All the things that you've been through throughout your life and experienced throughout all of your lifetimes, if there was in one frame, that would be your specific masterpiece. That's your Mona Lisa. The way the lines are set up, the colors that were used, the vibrancy of the picture, it's your own masterpiece. And then the manifestation of the conscious co-creation of your own masterpiece, it is important. It is vital. It is vital that you decide where the energy goes. It is vital that you decide where the paintbrush goes on your canvas. And yes, D, you can go at your own pace. This is not a race. Your pace. There's no right and wrong decision. It's your decision. It's not about right and wrong decisions. It's about your decision. And your decision is about where you're comfortable with, or what decision you're comfortable with making. Where are you comfortable? What feels good to you? What feels good to you? Not what everybody else say or what's spiritually involved and, trying to do it right and all this stuff. Once again, ain't no right or wrong. There's just your decision. What feels right to you? Your right look different from everybody else's right. Only you know what's right. Your authenticity, beloved. That's the thing. Add variety to your environment, to your experience. Add adventure to your experience. Make decisions that bring you excitement. Cultivate zest in your reality. Even if it means something as simple as wearing different socks today, or no socks, or wear that top, or wear those pants. Follow your excitement. Allow innocence to enter your daily modus operandi. Be your authentic self beyond the ideas or the fear of judgment or somehow your life being in jeopardy or your job being in jeopardy because you're deciding to wear this today. Like, release all of that. Allow the zest and innocence of who you truly are to flourish in your life. And as you recognize more of your own beauty, the people around you will recognize your beauty. More of it, each and every day. The more you are more authentic with yourself, the more beauty people will see in you. The sauce will just be dripping up off you all the time. Pause. Just all the time. Because you're deciding to be your joy. You're deciding to cultivate your own sense of presence. You're deciding to be you and not fall in line or attempting to be normal. What is that? What is normal other than conformity, fear? They say the exact opposite of courage is conformity. Attempting to blend in and not stand out. Be courageous enough to be what God made. Be purely what God made. There's no mistakes in the way that you are and what you desire. How you desire to come off and what you look like or what you felt like wearing today. There's no mistakes in any of that. Be courageous enough to be God today. You're not here to fit in or follow or be normal and all this other, that's whack. Just straight up. Like, what do you mean, normal? I'm me. And I'm going to be me out loud every day. In actuality, I'm going to be me louder every day. Every day. I wear a crown. What are you talking about? That's in actuality, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be me more and louder every day. All this, let me be normal and kind of just fit in. I don't want nobody to notice me and all the other jazz. Like, look here, I ain't like none of these folks. I am them, but once again, I ain't like none of them. I'm me. Add variety, add adventure. Schedule more playtime for yourself, beloved. Schedule more playtime. Put some playtime in your calendar. Put some playtime in your calendar, even if that involves pleasure on yourself. Put it in the calendar. You deserve it. What you aspire to manifest in this reality is ongoing. It's ongoing. There's always more to do. There's always more to realize. Joy. Now, not later. You're not working to try to be happy after you reach this point. This is running on a treadmill. Adult recent. Yeah, you know what I mean? Your aspirations require time and energy and dedication and focus, and that's being developed over time. It's just that it's not getting to that point that's the goal. It's to enjoy the process of unfolding that for yourself. So in enjoying the journey and having fun while you walk the path is better to getting to the end. It's better than getting to the summit. It's better than getting to the summit. Enjoying yourself now, not later or waiting till I get to this and then, putting your head down. I know that. Once again, I know grind. I spent many years just head down in the house, uh, um, rejecting people inviting me to parties, and I just focus because I'm like, no, I want to do this. I want to manifest this. Yes, of course, all of that is beautiful, and having that level of focus is necessary. It's just that there's no balance when you're unhappy doing what you're doing or walking the path. It's no fun. The path, the adventure is a large part of the jewelry of the experience. The adventure, the process of healing. It's been plenty of times I done caught myself doing some stupid shit, and I had to stop and laugh about it. I'm like, dang, that was, that's some old program. I used to get down like that. That's not me no more. What am I doing? But this is transparency. This is maturity. This is emotional intelligence. This is spiritual maturity and being able to recognize all the aspects of self simultaneously. And do the observation and be lighthearted about the experience and not have so much pressure on yourself about what you feel or the experience itself. It's like, no, I know what this is. You know what I mean? I done fell back into, let me go on, fall back. That's not me right now. And yeah, it's been some, I would look at another time in our journey. I'll be able to, express some of these shenanigans and some of this ratchetness that I done participated in this journey of. But for right now, it's more about self-acceptance and allowing the process to take place. Being lighthearted about it. Conscious, focused, ever intending, ever grateful, but lighthearted, graceful about the process. About the process. This is real healing. This is all the stuff that we talk about, shadow work and all that stuff combined. It's integrated in our life when we're open, we're focused, and conscious of the perfection and brilliance of creation itself. Then the labels don't carry much weight because it's natural, it's happening, it's always happening, and we're always aware. Like I said, when you're really healing, all the bells and whistles and all the extra stuff is not necessary. You can still be yourself and live a lifestyle of practicing self-mastery in every given moment, doing what you love to do regardless, or the things that you used to do, or hanging out with people that you used to hang out with, or that you don't spend as much time as you used to. You can still go around them and kick it with them and go to the club, whatever you want to do with them, and still not lose your sense of focus, your sense of presence. You can still be in the world, just not of the world. That's what that means. Yeah, I'm here, we doing all this stuff, but there's an internal world that I recognize at the foundation of all this mess that I'm observing. There's an internal foundation to everything I'm observing around me. And it's all holographic. It's about my evolution. It's about my spiritual maturity and development and me healing and releasing some of these programs and defense mechanisms that I've developed for myself and feeling this is a dog-eat-dog world and so on and so forth. Yes, I can still exist in the apparent reflection of the old reality, but be in the process of unfolding greater and greater experiences for myself based on my energetic sense of presence. This is an integrated way of self-mastery. This is where the healing is taking place naturally versus it being, having this religious connotation of, on this day I do my spiritual stuff, or for an hour I be spiritual, I meditate and I burn this and I put on oil and whatever. And it's like, look, this ain't church, bruh. This is a lifestyle. And it don't look like any of that mess that we assume is supposed to look like. It ain't an exclusive thing, reserved for Indian people and all. Like, cut it out. This is at the foundation of human existence in itself, as all of us are manifestations of the Creator. Meditation is a human function. Regardless if you formally meditated or not, it's not necessary for you to learn how or take a formal class to meditate. All you got to do is sit there and get out the way. You can go deep as you want to go. All you got to do is sit there and go as deep as as long as you can sit there and get out the way, you can go deep as you want to go. But of course, the mind identity, all these prerequisites and ideas that we've created about these exclusive clubs and people who know how to do it and do it this way and da-da-da. These are all blocks. If you sit there and leave it alone, it's going to do what it's supposed to do. When you get out the way, life, infinite intelligence is going to be intelligent when you get out of the way. Your body is infinitely intelligent. And just like fasting, when you get out of the way, it's going to be intelligent. It's going to heal itself. It's going to dissolve sugars and all the stuff that you didn't, mucus and whatever. It's programmed that way. It does that by nature. There's nothing to learn other than that's what it's supposed to do. That's how it works.